always happens. Lungs work, praise the Lord. And I want to tell you something from Scripture today. A little encouragement. I call it, where do your feet take you? So there are two dynamic examples of where you could go, where the Lord could take you with your feet, or where you could take yourself with your feet. So, Proverbs 6, verses 16 through 19. Talk about the 6 things, yea, 7. So that's just a device saying 7 things the Lord hates. These are things to avoid. So, a proud look, a lying tongue, hands that shed innocent blood. One of the things on the list comes next. Feet that run swift to mischief. Now, you could go that way. You could run in all sorts of trouble. You could go stealing, gambling, I don't know. Just really anything sinful that disobeys God. So you could go that route. Another route you could go is found in Romans 10, verses 14 and 15, talking about the gospel message is for all. And okay, how are they going to hear without a preacher? And how can they even hear from the preacher unless he's sent? And then comes the line, how beautiful are the feet of those who bring good news and good tidings of peace. Bring the gospel. All right, so question. Do you let your feet take you to build up your own kingdom? We know in Psalm 127, it says that unless the Lord builds a house, the laborers build in vain. And think of it that way. If you're trying to build up your own kingdom, if you have things in your life, if you're trying to do it for your own glory, it's going to collapse. So you can let your feet take you that way. Or do you serve others? Do you feed the homeless, the hungry? Do you take care of the needy? Somehow, donate to organizations. That's good. Do you tell people about Jesus? And if you don't believe in Jesus, hopefully someone will take these words and tell you about him. But, hey, we're disciples. The Lord was moved with compassion when he saw that people were without a shepherd, lost sheep. In Matthew 9, it says, truly the harvest is ripe, but the laborers are few. End of Matthew 9. Wonderful chapter, wonderful passage. But think of it this way. Take your feet where the Lord sends you. Have the mentality, Isaiah 6, where Isaiah is in the presence of God, and he sees his impurity and says, Lord, cleanse me, for I'm a man of unclean lips and an unclean people. And the Lord cleansed him. The Lord asked, who will go for me? Isaiah said, here, my Lord, send me. And so, whatever you do with your feet, try to keep it in the Lord's hands, all right? Because that's all that matters in this life is Jesus Christ, your relationship with him, serving him. I'm blessed to be so good at this game, and truly a man's gift brings him before kings. Now you know why they call me the dancing preacher. But remember, just take your feet where the Lord leads you. All right, God bless y'all.